For many families, Thanksgiving is a time of celebration and wholeness, but for two Augusta families, the day is wrapped in grief. On Thanksgiving Day back in 2010, 17-year-old Nancy Cushman and 19-year-old Angela Brooks were found shot to death in downtown Augusta. The killer still remains a mystery tonight. Your Ashley Jones spoke with family members of both teenagers in this week's episode of Last Seen.
It was just like a Thanksgiving nightmare. Like, no matter what day Thanksgiving fall on, it'll never be the same.
A Thanksgiving nightmare, not just for the family of Nancy Cushman, but also for the family of Angela Brooks.
Well, all I know is my son was over me, getting me out the floor.
Marilyn Turner, Angela's mother, described the 19-year-old as a fun-loving person who was always on the go.
She didn't cause no trouble. She just like, to be on the go. And she's a people person. So I'm thinking she might have run up into the wrong people.
But Marilyn wasn't referring to Angela's friend Nancy. She said those two were good friends.
I was actually the first person I ever seen Nancy hang out with outside of family. So that was like her best friend.
Nancy's older cousin, LaTora Smith, described Nancy similar to Angela, a social butterfly.
She loved people. She absolutely loved and adored her daughter. She's a really good kid.
Nancy's daughter was just 3 years old when her mother was killed, and now at the age of 16, she has the same question as others. Who killed her mother, Nancy, and her mother's friend, Angela? Well, I'm here at the intersection of Laney Walker Boulevard and Twigg Street. A lot has changed in this area since 2010. But right now, I am just a few blocks away from where the bodies of 17-year-old Nancy Cushman and 19-year-old Angela Brooks were found. The two had been killed execution style, both shot in the back of the head at close range.
I just remember thinking about it's cold outside and it's late. Was she scared? Was she calling for help? Was she begging for her life?
Early reports noted the two were found lying face down with multiple gunshot wounds to the hands and back of their heads, and Angela was shoeless. Another shocking discovery came just a mile and a half away. Nancy's brown 1999 Cadillac Escalade parked on Telfair Street. Investigators found Angela's shoes inside of that car. The initial investigation indicated the two girls weren't alone that night, based off of this surveillance video from a Smart Grocery showing men getting out of the back seat of the car. But investigators were able to locate those men. They were questioned and then released. As the investigation continued, a suspect was later identified. That suspect was Nancy's boyfriend. This man, Travis Berrien. Berrien was later questioned by investigators, but was later released because of a lack of evidence. Then in 2013, investigators say Berrien was shot and killed after fighting over a gun with a probation officer at a probation office in Augusta. At the time, Berrien had active warrants for the murder of a pastor out of Statesboro. With one of the only known suspects in the killings of Angela and Nancy now dead, this case, now more than a decade old, has turned cold, with not just one, but two families forever changed.
When I see her child, I see her. Her daughter looked just like her. So sometimes it's really hard.
And the Thanksgiving holiday will never be the same.
We don't even do nothing. Used to, But it's completely different. It's like another day.
In Augusta, I'm Ashley Jones, on your side.
If you have any information about these shootings to give these families closure, please contact the Richmond County Sheriff's Office.